Hi everyone, Carolo here, and today we are doing something quite different than what we do every week. And so you might ask yourself, what is this? And I will answer you because the next tournament is in about a week. Starts in about a week. I came to the conclusion that most of the people won't know most of the teams, and I'm probably not the best guy to ask, but I made a tier list of every possible team that you can play that you might encounter in a tournament. Every freaking single one. It's over 221 teams that you might encounter playing this tournament. That's quite a few. So I think we will be here for a while, at least for like 2 hours, I think. But I'm not sure about this. But yeah, we will be rating it on a scale from top to through very reliable, solid, niche but fan, counter picky, alright, one trick, bad but fan, awful, terrible in every way, not played, doesn't want to anger the whole community. So I will explain a tier one at a time. Terribly in every way, you won't play it. Like if you get it in the tournament, you are going to just roll it. You are not playing this tournament. There's no way. It doesn't have any upsides. It's terrible. Or I've not played it, or I have no idea how it's supposed to be played. Okay, that's why it might be better. It might be like even here counter picky, but yeah. Those are teams that are will be bad, but they're manageable. But still, that those teams aren't the best and probably won't give you an advantage in any games. Like very rarely. Bad but fun. Those are teams who I think are going to shine in this tournament because those teams are not optimized. Like everything is all over the place. You don't know what to do most of the time, but you do have some cool stuff that you can do. And this is a tier for those. I was wondering if I just make it 5, but then come on, then I would have to rank every single one of them. Like, oh, this team is better than this. And with more tiers, I don't need to worry about this because those are like on the same kind of level thanks to more tiers. But of course, if you will make it your own, you can just click here and remove it. I won't do that because it took a lot of time to make. Again, so one trick, easy as that. You have like one game plan. If it goes through, you win. If it doesn't go through, you lose. That's all. Easy as that. Better than bad but fun, but because bad but fun, even if you're even if you do well, you might still like lose because it's not optimized enough. But with one trick, if your game plan goes through, then you win 99% of the time. Okay, alright teams, there are teams that are like alright. Yeah, I explained it perfectly. Like that won't lose immediately most of the time. That are good enough that they can hold them or hold their own against like those kind of teams and those kind of teams. Like they're not as bad as the ones below. They're just alright. Counter picky. This tier is made for those teams who are amazing versus one things, but terrible versus others. This is a tier for those teams, and I needed a tier for those teams because I will have quite a few teams in this year. Because like I thought I would. Niche but fun. Those teams are those who aren't really that popular, but are very good. Like they're playable. like you can play them, you can win against whatever with them, like, but aren't played by that many people. So they're not popular. Solid. Most of the teams I think from there will go into solid. Solid team is all-rounded great team that doesn't have that many bad matchups, that have multiple ways of defense, offense, that are not reliable on like one or two character doing great. Like, they're just solid, very reliable. It's for teams that are more than solid, that are like amazing, but they do have some bad matchups. Not that many, but they do have those matchups that you are like not in the greatest spot if you play against them. And top teams are teams that doesn't matter what you play against. It's at least a 40% chance to win based on the teams. But yeah, let's get started. It's in alphabetical order, and it took me 2.5 hours to make it from Shepard's CZ list in Paint. It took way too long to get this one going. But yeah, the 135 German Super Zero. So okay, will it work? It doesn't work. Amazing. Okay, we encountered quite a problem. But it's fine. Okay, now it's working. So what the team is, so the team looks like, what it does have is Flagellant up front, next to the Crusader, Bounty Hunter, and Jester. So this is a base of like a very good team, but then you have Jester in the back. So the upsides of this team is probably toughness. Like, it's really tough to break through those two. Probably Bounty Hunter is the weakest out of the four because he doesn't have dodge or anything, and you don't really have a mark synergy, so he's there only to finish. I think to bring something like that, like to bring as much destruction as possible. I think, at least. Like, but this guy is going to go bad, and what he's going to. What is his game plan past that? I don't get it. What? Inspiring tune? Like, I can see it working, but then you have a problem of after the first round you go ballad, but then you want to go forward because your moves, literally the only move that you can use from here is either inspiring tune after you drop the ballad, or the stab, or solo. And every single one of them except inspiring tune moves you forward. So then the Bounty Hunter is in position 4, and in position 4 all you really can do is like mark or call drops. You can drop a flashback, but come on. We know how it goes. Those two are pretty good, and they do have accuracy, but with those two being they want to be in this 2-3 spot, so probably one of them will get out of position easily. So thanks to that conclusion, we can now go back here, and I think I will put it in alright trio, because it's alright. Like, it's very reliable kind of team. It is reliable, but it's not that good, if you know what I mean. But yeah, going up to the next team, Ace of Nines, Grave Robber, Flagellant, Chester, and Antiquarian. Flagellant stays. This, and this, right? Most likely. Yeah, exactly. Okay, great. So the Flagellant, of course, is a Flagellant. He will be fine. The Grave Robber wants to Shadow Fade as soon as possible after the Jester drops the Ballad. Antiquarian is fine, but the one problem I see is that region might not be enough on those squishy characters if you go against accuracy. And you don't have really that much offense. This is a DOT team, and it's not really that quick, if you ask me. And it is squishy. Like in Winter Dude, what you do have here is a shield breaker, which can thrive for far longer than a grave robber will ever be able. Like even with Shadow Phase, but then your after your Shadow Fade, you most likely end up here, and you cannot Shadow Fade from here. So you might want to launch, put yourself back into that position where you can do anything. If you get stunned, then you're stuck here forever, and then you need to go Shadow Fade again. And then if the Jester goes for the finale, then it's looking like that, and Antiquarian isn't looking that great. I think like you bring a finisher, but you don't have that much disruption at the end. Like panic darts are cool, are very cool, and you do have accuracy to back it down, to back it up, but I don't think it's good enough to put it higher on the tier list. Just because those characters are really squishy, like all of them. The region is not enough to keep them alive, but even though you want to go festering vapors, like overall, almost every single time, because festering vapors with materia pestis are OP as fuck. But yeah, going back to the tier list. Okay, here, yes, okay, it's working great. It will be placed higher here, but it's not solid. I wouldn't consider it solid. Counter picky. If they have accuracy, are kinda screwed. This might be it, because now they have two characters that you can like easily focus. Except like in Winter Duty, you have a Jester, you can focus him very easily. But here you also have Grave Robber, and those characters will be in position 2 and 3, which are the worst to be in every possible team, because you can be punished, you can be Reign of Sorrow, you can be sniper shotted, you can be stunned by everything in finishing range. Like it's nearly not a spot you want squishy characters to be in most of the time. But yeah, is it here or is it niche but fun? I would say it's counter picky more. Because if you go out against a reasonably built team, then you might face some problems with making it work with like because the one thing you need is you do need on this team, you do need lunge. I don't see this team working like without lunge. Like no, this is not happening. Sometimes you want to move forward and you are just not able. I don't see this team for sure uses lunge. I think, but certainly I'm not so sure. But what? How big? How much dodge can you really get? What? Okay. Great. I don't have my trinkets for some reason. Wait. Okay. Are they not loaded or what? Okay. Because I think you can get 50 further at max. Without a crit, of course. You can get crits and then more damage, but it's not really that much. Why? I don't. What? Okay. Unequipped home. Wow. Okay, this is some weird bad. But okay, it gives plus 15 and then you can get 10 from that on top of it. So you can get 45 plus. It's 60? But then you still have to buff yourself to have that much dodge. So and at the end of the day, if you buff yourself, this still gives more. So yeah, I think I will keep it in counter picky. Yeah, okay, I will keep it there in counter picky. Next one actually works. This seemed like a damage team, and not very good at that. It's wait, you can see this. Yeah, actually works here. So yeah, it's here, this, and Shieldbreaker, Outblast. To be honest, I don't like how I don't have my trinkets. I don't. It was working for a moment. It was working if I click it there. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. What? I don't get it. Okay. I don't get it, but I will check my theory. I won't be able to check my theory, sorry. The game just doesn't let me. For some reason, what is going on with this game today? Okay, I guess we will force right through it. But yeah, what we do have is Flash-on, which is always good to have on a team. You do have some pulls. Probably, yeah, you probably bring this setup because you do need some damage. And you probably, no, I think it's more like Flashing Dagger style. Because land doesn't work because you are positioned here, and after one land you have to Shadow Fade, and that's not really what you want to do. So I think it's more like flashing daggers, and then like try to pressure off of that with Rain of Sorrows and the punishes. And of course you have Arbalest, which is a solid character. It works almost if in every comp, and if you do bring land, then if you are getting pulled into that position, then you can land and then any move like Pierce and Pacture, and you are in a good spot to say the least. But yeah, okay, where do we place this team? Well, it's probably going to be placed. Alright, I mean it's not really solid because you do have a problem of having one healer, but those characters can work like if you keep alive, you don't have any stance there. But it's not counter picky, it's like, do I put it in solid? No, I don't think so. You are lacking accuracy, which might be terrible. But is it, I think there, because what's your win condition really? Slowly doing damage and you don't have that big of a damage output. Yeah, I will actually put it here. Under or over. You do have accuracy, but this is more balanced. Okay, you said that. Okay, I was worried that OBS wasn't capturing it. Okay, Other's Lemma. This is Winter Duty, but wait, of course, I have to click that. Okay. This is Winter Duty, but you have a doggy in there. That's all. So like I said in Winter Duty, it's a cool team. Like Duty is always good against Broad, but it's worse against damage, if you know what I mean. But with this team, what you do lack is accuracy. So you do need to bring like some accuracy thing on her just to make it work, because that's a 90. A 90 is like all your opponent has to do is literally drop one bolster and you miss like at least one character every time you go for it. And the dog isn't much better, but at least he has some cool trinkets to save him. But yeah, Why is it not working? Come on, circus. Don't do me like that. I have no idea why it isn't working. You do have this cool front page, but lack of accuracy will kill you. I think, like it genuinely might kill you. So that's not probably not the best idea. So I will actually put it, and I think is it alright? It's definitely worse than this one. And it's worse than this one. This team beats this team any time. Is it one trick? You know what? I will actually put it in alright, but on the bottom shelf. Okay, swatch this thing around. This team is much better because those characters will be tough to get through, and you eventually like slowly die. And Jester will be annoying to deal with. But still, this team is solid. But at the end of the day, is it really that good? Because Bounty Hunter in position 4 most of the time, it's almost like you're a character down most of the time. You know what? I will actually put this team, I will put it here in one trick because come to think of it, it's you are playing. I know those two are amazing, but you don't have any pressure outside of that. What, stun Reign of Sorrows and then hope that those two will get the kills? Like this Bounty Hunter will be dead. Even you have to bring Reclaim on him, and then your most offensive character isn't that offensive anymore. Okay, so I will leave it in one trick, and this is how it's staying right now. Okay, next team. AI has better build count. Sorry if you are not recognizing the names. I don't recognize them either. What we do have here is we have I can actually hello Gump. It's Halo. Wait. Okay, I know how to check the max dodge. Hooray! This gives for the better version gives 10, right? It's 8. Wow, so it isn't really. Yeah, it goes up to 59 at max. It's not really that good. I mean, it's amazing, but still, you have to use ability, and you will get stunned anyway. Okay, going back to the Halo, but it's this and this, right? Yeah, exactly. So you do have pretty cool base on that, but you are lacking accuracy, and especially Highwayman really needs accuracy. He really needs that. And you might fail a stun or two thanks to that. You do have this cool synergy, though, with Bounty Hunter pulling and Arbalest shooting, so that's great. Maybe you bring Pistol Shot for some more synergy, but Pistol Shot isn't really that good. Probably threat on that, and then you need the PBS, like you for sure need PBS to get out of that position 1 when needed. But if Arbalest gets pulled into position, you can duelist advance and then Bola, and you're fine position wise. So I give it props to that. So I will actually rank it probably. I'll probably put it. Yeah, this is the exact reason why this tier exists. This team, niche but span. Yeah, this team might get some success in this tournament. Yes. Okay, all or nothing. I can see already where this is going. Oh, it's going to take quite a while. Okay, it's this. Okay. It's going to take a while, this vet. but yeah, I didn't spend 3 hours building this whole tier list just to not make a video about it. If you know what I mean. But yeah, this Shieldbreaker, Grave Robber, Handmaster, and Antiquarian. You can see it's quite offensive, but you still lack accuracy. All or nothing. So you either win big with hitting everything, or you lose big with getting stunned, missing, getting obliterated, and at the end it will be Shieldbreaker and Antiquarian in a 2v4 where Antiquarian is at 0 after using every single takeover, and Shieldbreaker is already on her second Serpent's Way. Yeah, this is what's going to happen when you play this team. So I think this team is the definition of one trick. It either works or it doesn't. But now we are going to check for team by ALs. I have no idea who is that. Can anyone in the comments say who is that? I don't recognize this nickname at all for some reason. Okay. First one is this It can't be. Wait. Is there a last stand? No, it's last stand. It's last stand, but what? Why would you? Okay. I guess he's the one who made this team first, so I shouldn't complain. So it's literally Shep, but you, instead of A-bomb, you have Highwayman here. But if you have no idea why it's this way and not this way, because this way you can duelist advance and you are free and quite safe in position 3. But if you're here, then you are like, you can stand easily. But this team, last stand, is pretty solid team, and I will give it that. And since we don't have a real last stand that I recognize, then I think I will have to put this team in solid, because last stand is a solid team. Easy as that. You can deal with that. You can deal with damage teams, because like you do have quite a lot of defense on those 3, and Flatland is a Flatland. Duty, however, deals with duty pretty well. So yeah, this is a definition of solid. And now the execute team. So this is okay. This is a winter deity. It's here. Yeah, I'll get hang of it. It also, but it's duty team, but you have worse frontline, just slightly worse. With Crusader and then where is she? Of course, Hellion makes this team worse in every possible way. You have to probably play something like that, and then have and then what is your plan? You bring Zealous for stress, but then it's ranged. I don't see it. It's only on melee, and this is ranged. I don't see it working that well. So yeah, I think this team is actually the first one to go on Alpha, because I don't see it working, that's all. Like, those two will try their best, but this one is doing like good damage with Zealous, but good damage is not something you seek, and then the Hellion is just not it. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, I will probably put it in awful here. Is this fun? Not really, because everyone is trying their best, but then there's Hellion all of a sudden here. Like, you put any other character here and just any other frontline here and it works better. Even Highwayman, put Highwayman here and he's doing quite good with that. With just one ability of his called Open Vein, yeah. Okay. So yeah, next team. Oh wait. Now you can see the game now. It's broken. I broke it. No. Why it's not working? Great. Okay, I will get this working as soon as possible and we will be back into it. It took less time than I expected it to take. But yeah, ALL's holds position team. What's wrong with this team? Already, I can point it out. Is that it has a leper. And then and now the mic wasn't working. Great. Yeah. So I had someone come out to the room and I had to mute. Sorry. Now there is a slight problem I have with this team. Wait. Now the game screen isn't working. Great. Nothing is working. You can see a black screen. Okay. Once I get everything fixed, we will be back. Fuck. It's so hard. Being a YouTuber isn't as easy. Don't try it. Okay, we are so back. It took me way longer than it should, but we are so back, and we are back to AL's holds position. We need to quicken this thing up because I don't like 5 teams and it's been 30 minutes. So yeah, it has a Vestal, Highwayman, Shieldbreaker, and Leper up front. I already see a problem which makes it terrible. Every single one of those characters wants to move forward with duelist advance. So what? You have to do this all over again. You do have a PBS in case this happens, but still you are not free to use your leper because you have to set those up. Those 2 characters won't move forward, and imagine like this one gets stunned, so have to expose, move back. You do have a stun on a Vesto, but it's not that good, and you lack accuracy. It's not that good. So yeah, I will put it in awful. It's worse than this one. It genuinely is, I think, because this one at least has accuracy and this one doesn't. Next one, AL's man up team. Well, that's quite a name if I ever seen one. It's Winter Duty. It's Winter Duty, but many times up front, and behind them there is a Plague Doctor. What a random encounter! What, you want to do this and then you blight every single one of them? Plague Doctor is dying in like 3 rounds, so it's not really that good. Jester is dying as well. He might stay alive. And Maritimes isn't Flatland, so it's not really that good. So yeah, I think I will put it in. Sorry, it's just I don't see it working. It's really bad. Ancient Chinese special. This one. Okay, so this one will be. I will get so good at setting up characters thanks to this video. Oh, you won't believe. You do have some good heals on that team, so that's an upside. You do have these 2, which are pretty good. Like this mid lane is pretty fun, but then you have a vessel, and you know you can try all you want, but if she gets pulled and gets stunned or shotted, then it's over, and your damage isn't that quick that you will outpace most stress teams. So it's really not that great, but it's not that bad either. So yeah, you do have some like possible counterplay with like two stun controls, two stuns that help you control the game, but still, stress will be a menace to this team. I think stress or a well-built damage team that will pull her, and then you do have some problems. But yeah, it's not that bad overall. So I will put it probably in. Alright. You know, it's better than this one. Okay, I'll have to think about it. It's better than this. It's definitely better than this. It's really doesn't have accuracy, so your stance might fail. This is very similar to this, but I think this one is worse. Definitely worse than this. And worse than this, but probably better than this. Yeah, I think this is the right sport for this team. It's better than this, for sure. But I don't see it being that better than this. So it's alright. Next one, annoying doggy. Oh, okay. I see. This is just Halo comp, but you have Shieldbreaker here, and you don't have guaranteed bows. You don't have a confirmed kill chance. You do have some movement, so you are not stuck in position 4, so that's good. But overall, it's just Halo, but slightly worse. But only slight. It's not really that slightly. I will rate Halo when we get to this. Get to it, okay? So annoying doggy will be probably put it. All right. It's not really going there. I think this one is better as well. Arbalest is just shooting. It has accuracy, so it's probably better than this, but yeah, okay. It's probably something in between this and this. Is this team really beating that one? Not really. But is it beating this one? Not really. Because it has accuracy and you can shoot. I know stuns are very annoying to deal with, but still, you do have some accuracy. So I will put it here. It's better than this one, I think. But yeah, anti-supremacy. Next one. This is what is this? This is a stress team. With what? Okay. Wow. Wait, will you see if I click this? Oh, you see a regular game. I don't see anything. It's for me. It's like it says a Steam overlay or something. Loading chunk failed. What is that? Leave me alone. Wow, I'll have to restart the game again, just because of this. Okay, so because the game is actually against me. Then I will be first to actually rank this one without the game. Because I will have to wait for the game to load up. So yeah, it does have some good offense, but it doesn't have like sniper shots, I think, because like expressing fire sucks. It's terrible. It's the game. At least is the game loading up. So maybe I will have a chance to actually load it up. Circus is under maintenance. Really? I got the message that circus is under maintenance. Guys, we are getting an update. For sure. Hooray! Wait, what? Okay, now we see the game, right? It's broken again. It's fucking broken again. Okay, once I get it fixed, we'll be back. It's fixed. Thanks God. Okay, so it's... Wait, of course. So it's the flatland, Menoterms, antiquarian. Why is antiquarian here? I don't get it. It's on A, it should be here. Oh, fuck it. So what, you bring support on here? Maybe even this? Or, but probably Snav. What, support on here? And your only damage output is like, you should, and it's all around not a bad idea, but I just don't see it working. You don't have anyone to take kills except Antiquarian, and Antiquarian isn't really your go-to finisher. Menotrams is of course very nice to have on a stress team, but you might bring Suppressing Fire just for debuff, but Suppressing Fire is terrible for me at least. So I will probably put it here or here. Yeah, I think I'll put it here. It's the first one in this tier. So next one is a bat. What? A Bajestanas. Wait, you didn't see me put it. Yeah, it's there. It's here in bad, but fan. I can find a fan. Okay. Yeah. Apague Satanas. It's Flash. What? Flashland. What? The last one. What? I actually don't get it, but okay. Someone built this team, so they probably. I mean, this is somewhat hit squad, but you have Vesto for some reason, which is the easy. Vesto in this team is probably the easiest target ever. You just kill her, and you don't have to deal with stuns. Every other stun character has some kind. A-bomb is annoying because of the HP amount and self heals and heals, and like A-bomb can handle thanks to those heals. Doggy has dodge. Crusader is tough to break through, and there's just Vestal here. I don't think it will work that great, so I'll probably put it in somewhere around here. I know it's Flatland, and I know this duo is quite good, but you don't have, like, what? What's your plan after that? But it's better than this one. Okay, it's the second one that is coming here for me. So now, Burger Camp. Burger Camp. Wow. Do I need to say anything? This is a slow stress team. Very slow. You hope that your opponent plays damage and doesn't know what he's doing. Wow. A damage team with Caltrops easily wins this. That's how bad it is. But I think it's better than this one. So I'm putting it here. Sorry for every like Burger Camp enjoyer, but it's really not good. It really isn't. You just get prod up and hope you stay alive. Next one. Oh, we are finally getting out of A. There's only a few left. Army of the Night. Okay, it's a stress team. It's quite aggressive at that. This, well, this is Kalashnikov, but even more aggressive Grave Robber. But I do have a problem with stress teams without Menotarant, because those characters don't have that great accuracy to just let them be on their own. They're not like 95. Okay, it's good with dodge trinkets. 90, 85. I know it gets better with like those trinkets. Like this is plus 15, but it's still 105. And I know but it's really easy to break through, because your only heal is a slot machine, but you take Stygian Embrace because you want to deal with more stress. It's just I do see some upside because it's really quick. It's quicker than Kalashnikov somehow, I think. But it's quicker only if you hit, if you know what I mean. So I'll actually put it in like, yeah, it's one trick. It's genuinely one trick. It's not alright. It's probably, but this one beats this one just because of the Grave Robber. But it might have some problem with beating this one. So I'll put it here. Okay, this comp is next. Wow. Is this a stress team? I don't see a win condition, because like Arbalest with sniper shots, Bounty, I know Markin should, but what, he's marking as well? It's just, to be honest, it goes straight out to awful just because it has only one win condition. This is the type of damage team that loses to Armored Burger Camp. That's how bad it is. Yeah, I think it deserves to go there, but it's better than this just because of this synergy. Nothing. I mean, this team is better than this team. Okay, what am I even thinking about? Beasting team. Another one of those. This is an early finale team that, but you don't have. It might seem that you do have some accuracy. Wait. It might seem that you do have some accuracy with that Chester, but that Chester is fucking out of position. And that's not really what you want. Like, you have Palad, but how are you going to use your Palad if you're in position 1? What, you go land, pull land, sniper shot, hope that it does enough, and then you finale? What if it doesn't work? Then you are stuck for the second round. And what if they defend even that? Then you are stuck one more round. What if they stun you? Then you are stuck here forever. Like, after the finale, this team looks like that, and then only then you drop it. But then some of them might be actually dying right now. Bounty Hunter might be on a life support because you have only one healer and you don't have any defense. So I think I will actually put it in like, yeah, I think it's one trick. Yeah, it's one trick. If it works, it works. It's more of a one trick than this, like, genuinely. You hope that you go for the finale first round on this, or beginning of the second round. If you don't get it, then you are just screwed. Okay, next one. Blades, Blunts, and Thorns. This is a Septing tank, but with the Crusader. That's all about this team. It's worse than the Septic. You do have some good dodge. like this is just a septic tank, and we all know what septic tank is all about. But it's even worse because you don't have you don't have accuracy, so those two might miss, and you have less defense because of the Crusader actually more crowd but less defense. So I think it's going to be alright here, because no, no accuracy, no accuracy. Loses will have trouble against that just because Arbalest is broken. This is very similar team, but this one has an upper hand because of the shield breaker, which makes it like slightly less like reliable on not getting hit. I know it sounds weird, but the Shieldbreaker actually has better accuracy than the Crusader. But it has accuracy. Okay, it's better. Okay, I will put it here. Blood and Guts. Oh, great. Wow. Quite a team. Stress Kalashnikov type of team. Like what? Men at arms. Am I blind? I am blind, but not that blind. Vestal. Here I have Engraver here. Yeah, so what you do have is quite a good stress base with Avon, Grave Robber and this, and you do have some heals on top of that, but Vestal is just not a stressy backliner, and you do need some good stress backliner because here, if you have Doggy, it's better to have a Doggy here. If you have a Flagellon up front, it's better. Like, if Vestal gets pulled, then it's not really that good to play as a this team, but it's not that bad, of course. So yeah, I will probably put it in like, what? One trick? No, this is alright, I guess. But is it really alright? Yeah, it's not really that right, is it? But it beats this team, without a doubt, so I would put it on the bottom of alright. Yeah, the top teams are really looking good here. The most used are right now alright with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, quite a few teams here. But next one, Blood, Sweat, Tears, Flatland, Crusader, Chester. You have accuracy, you have some good HP amount, but you just lack some damage. Like, your biggest damage output is like overall Reign of Sorrows pressure, and that's not really what wins you games, is it? So yeah, I'm quickening it up without checking every character. So just throw it in Bad and Fun. Or is it one trick? It's because it's better than this one. It's better than this one because of the accuracy. But I think it lacks some damage. It's slow damage. Slow damage loses to accuracy, so I think it's worse than this, but better than this. Is it? The stress is going to destroy them. Yeah, put it here. Put it here and then just destroy it in here. It's not awful, but it's not really playable. Okay, next one. Bolt shooters. Should no mark synergy. Sorry, but what? PPS? Stun control when you hope that you outshoot your opponent? Come on, it's not going to ever work. Put it in awful. No, put it in terrible in every way. It's really that bad. Brothers in Arms. Okay, okay, duelist advance. Okay, can see it working. Because, wait, okay, here. I can see it working. Why can I see it working? Because it has, you lack accuracy, of course. You do lack accuracy, so you don't have a gesture. And you don't have any mark synergy, but stun controls are pretty cool to have, no matter what are you playing. So I'm so terrible at changing the characters. So what you want is duelist advance here, and this is how the team is looking. And you stun, you shoot, you slowly attrition your opponent, but I think it's slow for the good stress team, and it's definitely too slow for even mid-duty teams. So although it seems good, I would have to sadly put it in like here. Better than this, but worse than this. Very similar, but accuracy just, and those two were better than those two. And stun control, you do have double stun, and this stun is like, yeah, keep it this way. Budget Immortal, it's Mortal Mask but with Vestal and Crusader. And now, just, your win condition is stress, but you don't have any accuracy, you don't have, I don't see the point, really, because Musketeer will die, probably, will get stunned into oblivion, and I know you do have some anti-stress things that might save you, such as divine phrase that clears horror. What is it? I forgot the name. A ranging shot to clear stress and give you minus stress taken, so that's good. Crusader with his inspiring cry, and of course the flagellant with his reclaims and suffers, just to keep everyone alive. But you don't have much offense outside of that, so I think just because of this, I will put it in awful. Yeah, something out here. This works? Yeah, this works. Yeah, it works, okay. Bullet Train, Winter Duty, but Crusader up front. And this Crusader up front already makes it solid. I won't go through the same teams all over again. I think it makes it at least here, but then Crusader is very solid, so I will put it here, or maybe even here. Yeah, because this is better than this, but it's definitely not better than this. This is solid, this is less solid. Yeah, so Bullet Train goes into solid just because like these three are very good as a duty team, and this guy can stay alive and provide stun control. Casual team, double stun, double shoot. You're shooting without a mark, and you're stunning without like any reason to do so. Awful. It's worse than Armored Broken Comp, because even if you let it shoot, I think it goes here on top of this. It's better than to have a A-bomb here, but it's not really that better, if you know what I mean. CC's unusual suspects. Now this team, okay, it's unusual suspect, but with Shieldbreaker here, and this actually makes it interesting. Okay, we will give this team some screen time on Butcher Circus at least. Wow, I remember when those two are, because like Crusader is still chilling here, and even if he ends up here, then Holy lands and it's cool and PBS and go back, or if like this happens, then just expose and he's back, and then Duelist advance, and if she gets pulled, then you can like transition back easily, or if you can want to hide someone from shooting, like imagine this is a scenario, then just do this. You can dance with this team. Like I find it really cool. It's not that quick, but you do have repose, which makes your life easier. So I will put it at alright, I think. Yeah, just put it in alright. Very similar, just somewhere mid alright. Oh, wait, I forgot. Okay. Of course, I forgot to change the screen. Yeah, it's there. It's in the middle of alright. I hope I didn't. That's the first time I did it so late. But yeah, next one. Soap stress. Shep's the occultist version of Shep stress, but Shieldbreaker in it to expose. I have a problem with those teams. Like this base is very good, but this one just makes it like slightly worse in every possible way. Like you pull the occultist, and it's pretty bad for your team overall. So, and you don't have any defense, so I think I'll put it like in here somewhere. Top of awful, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's definitely worse than this one. Next one. Cha-cha real smooth. What? You go, and you don't even bring someone to 0? In the hope that you finale someone like round 3? Okay, I see this as a terrible strategy, and it's really going down here. Like here. It's really bad. Like this at least has some base to it, if you know what I mean. This has nothing at all. Cloud's favorite 2. This is a stress team with Grave Robber and Antiquarian, and it has a mana trump. It has a pretty good chess output. Okay, we will give it some screen time because it's actually like not boring, if you know what I mean. So it's Crusader, it's wow, I'm blind as hell. It's here, Grave Robber, and at the back, Antiquarian is here. Is it? Yes, exactly. So yeah, some good stress overall, some good defense with regen and this, some good survivability on the Grave Robber, because he can be healed, regen, defended, and he is the queen of this team. So overall, I think it's a pretty good team. So I think I'll put it in like alright. No, it's better than those teams. Do I put it in solid? No, niche but fun. I can find it. I can imagine people finding success with this team. Like it's actually good. All right, next one. And the next one is Claydius favorite. And now this one is looking slightly worse. Like these two, they are great, but then you don't have any synergy. What, you grape shot? That's your win condition? It just doesn't seem like it. And then like these two will like move back and forward. Those two will try their best and mess. So I think they will be in awful tier. Right. Like something ranked here. Close range crossbow. This is a mean team. So you have Arbalest who is like going to blind fire you in your face, and you hope that it sticks. Sorry, not playable. I love those type of teams, but it's just not going to happen. Same with this. Clueless camp. Why clueless? I mean, what? This is Mark. It's not that bad. It's very similar to how Halo plays itself. Because Halo, it's this, but you have an occultist here, probably marking things for others, and that's good. But you have a problem of not having accuracy though, because like you might miss a stab. You won't miss that, but you might miss a sniper shot even if you don't get the debuff. And this reduces dodge, but every dodge character has at least decent debuff chance. 25, 30, 30. I'm not going to count that as a 45, 55, 45, at least decent. So you might fail it. And those two, I mean, those two are good. Stun control is always nice. But overall, you might find yourself, your bounty hunter dead, and then you don't know what to do with your life. So I think I will put it on a tier list, and here, somewhere bad but fun. Like, I can find it working relatively well. Like, here? Somewhere around here. Okay. Crit Squad. This is a pure mark team, and the problem with pure mark team is that you don't know what are you going to kill with, who are you going to kill with. Like, it's just what? Bounty Hunter died. Like, you don't have any defense really. You're lacking some defense. I mean, your plan is to literally use every single mark in the game. So you bring like this, and you mark, shoot, do go crazy. But there is a slight problem with that, and the slight problem with that is that like a well-built team is prepared and is prepared well enough to just counter you. So I will put it in like one trick, because if it works, it works. It genuinely might work, but it's just, but maybe it doesn't, because maybe like here, maybe even lower. Yeah, because it's really not good. I think it's even worse than this. Yeah, I'll put it in awful, sorry. No way we are actually getting to D. Wow. Crusader Blaze. What? Winter Blaze. It's not a... It's a damage duty team that's very slow. Like, not chatting or anything, but it's not really what you want as a duty team. And the damage isn't that good either. So I think it's going in like bad but fun type of. No, but at the end, I mean, the front line is good and all of that, but I think it's on this level of unusability. So I'll put it in awful, like past this, even though it has a flatland, and I think it's the lower. Maybe, but it's better than this just because of flatland is broken. Okay, yeah, put it here. So next one, Damage control. Hit squad, but with occultist hits. Wait, I don't have hit squad saved, of course, because why would I have hit squad saved? So yeah, you have this, and a occultist. I mean, you do have some defense. You do have some pulls. You can mark, you can shoot, that stuff. But at the end, occultist is very squeaky. So I think I'm going to put it. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Great. And like here. No, but it's better. Yeah, I'll put it here. Yeah, no, here. Because it's better than this, thanks to this, like, no, maybe here. Yeah, I'm putting it here. Okay, just because how good it looks. But maybe even here. Yeah, put it here, maybe. It's, yeah. Put it here, in one trick. I have no idea where to. I'm already lost in my own tier list, and it's already. It's going to be a very fucking long day here. Okay, maybe let's speed these things up. Devil Comp, Halo both with A-Bomb. I mean, pretty solid. Like, this is niche but fun. It's less solid than. No, but this. Okay, this is solid. Okay, we all know this. Diarrhea by Serge the Grim. Okay, this is Sergi Squad. I just realized. Well, Sergi Squad has this problem that characters are not the best. Wait, is there a Sergi Squad? It's Sergi Special, but we don't have Sergi Squad. But because I think Sergi Squad is actually plays the other way around, but I might be wrong. So yeah, Sergi Squad is very good. It's a very good team. I will put it. I will, with no problem. I will put it in solid above this. Yeah, like that. Next one, Diary Heretics. Diary Heretics is a very good team. Like it's very similar to Chef Threat, but it has a Grave Robber in the back. And Grave Robber makes some people don't like it, but I actually find it very playable. So I think it will go into solid. Like here, in this place. And Divine Blood. Nothing else. Nothing else really. Dogs of War. This is a deity team, and it has a doggy instead of the Shieldbreaker, which makes it slightly worse, but it's still very good. A very good team. Like, you do have some more dodge thanks to it because doggy can guard. So it's not solid, but I will put it at niche but fun, thanks to the doggy being there. Doomslayers. Well, okay, this seems like a good idea. You have some stun control, you have some mobility. No, I mean, you might lack some damage, but still, you can rage at the end, so it's not that terrible. You lack some accuracy, though, so I will most likely put it in. Like, alright, like somewhere around here, like even lower. Here. Next, Dopamine Factory. This is another buff leper up and hope that he kills everyone kind of team. It's just not going to work. I put it like high, terrible to play in every way. Deity Plague. This is I know what is it. It's the Winter Deity, but with Mighty Hunter. Someone I know used to play it. Was it Darkness? Or Duelist? One of those. used to play it. It's cool. Like it's. I think I'll put it in niche but fun, like genuinely. Okay, so we have no one on top. No one is very reliable. No one, one in counter picky, and quite a lot here. Duty goes brr team. Duty team doesn't have the Abel instead of the Flatland and the dog instead of and the Shieldbreaker. It's far worse, but I will put it in. I think one trick, because if you go against Flatland, you just die. I think that's the problem. But you might finale him. But still, I think good enough team will be able to just stop the bleeding. You don't have any like. Abel is a these two will be pretty easy things to kill. Dr. Debuff. Okay, we are going faster than I expected. Dr. Debuff. So debuff team, Helion up front. You hope that you debuff the hell out of them so they don't have accuracy, and the dog and the stress slowly does the work. Sorry, sorry, debuff team just won't work. Dreamy Creamy team. Those two might work, I guess. Like a cool big synergy, but this front two is just on the absolutely other page, so I'll put it in like bad but fun, because those two are worth trying out. Dry Boys, so another type of like a damage team that it's very slow and overall not worth it, but you have some stance, you have accuracy, so it's already not that like terrible. So I will probably put it. I will put it at like alright. I think it's better than this one. That's for sure. Yeah, let's put it here. Yeah, it fits exactly between those two. I think. Dukem Nukem. What, you land first? Okay, you land first, and then. Oh, but you land, you pull, you go accuracy, and then you shoot. I can see it working, but it's just doesn't seem that great. So I'll put it like here. I mean, those two are. Just you don't have anything, any heals. This is your only heal. And Bounty Counter will be easy to kill. Dump Camp is. It should be like here, but it goes there because like I was. You can see that there are slightly different length. So Dump Camp. Oh, I see. This is this Halo, but the wrong way around. Halo, but wrong way around goes to. You know what? I will actually put it in counterpicky. Why? Because the problem you might encounter is that those two are the other way around. Okay, if they pull you, you cannot stun, and stuns are very important. Like it's if they slam you, then you like go Holy Lance and you are fine. But here you if you get slammed, you are here, then you Holy Lance, and then the Jester. It's just not it. I think it's counter picky, just because the original version is just better. Easy Money. This another team that looks like my own. It says a Crusader up front. You don't have accuracy, which might be a little bit of a problem, but you do have those two who can handle pretty well. But overall, as a damage team, you are lacking damage, so that's the problem. So I will put it like here, but in bad but fun. Free team by MLs. I have no idea who that is. Well, this is Halo, but not Halo. This is for W, but Helion, Hell W. Not really that great, but thanks to those three, it has a good base. So I'll put it in awful next to another Helion. With Leopards, slightly better, but still enough full. And this is Last Stand, but it has like Crusader and this. I think it's pretty decent. You do have some defense, so I'll actually put it in alright. Like it's alright. This team, yeah, here. Everlasting Blight, duty team with mana terms. I don't know what to think about it, but it's not that good, but it's not that bad. You do have some potential with Plague Doctor, but she is in position 3, which is not the place you want her to be. So I think I will put it in bad but fun. You might make it work in a tournament. From Far From Fame. How long is the video going? Oh my god, it's 1.5 hour long already. Far From the Fame. Word up you bought Grave Robber. Grave Robber gives you more like some duty factor and stress factor, but it's overall worse than the normal Word up you. But I will say that I think it's alright, but at top of alright, if you know what I mean. Father's AoE's hell. This is a like stress over time type of thing. Like this seemed like Kalashnikov, but it really wait, what? Did I hit Kalashnikov yet? No, of course I didn't. Wait. Oh yeah, I know. This is like Kalashnikov, but Apom is in drunks, but since Kalashnikov is counter-picky, this one is counter-picky as well, but it's even lower because the original Kalashnikov is better. Homemade Kalashnikov, it's Kalashnikov. It's just Kalashnikov, but it's the other way around. So another counter-picky, but even worse than this because Occultus is stand easy. Oh wait, it doesn't have. It has a highwayman, but still counter. I think it goes down because of the highwayman. Wait, I didn't notice it, and so I think those two will go into like alright, but low. Alright, sorry. Fearless shooters. What? I hate this team before. Wow, what a change. It changes everything. Next, right to each other. Okay, Fire and Forgive. A cool stress team, it has some cool base. The vessel in the back seems to try. This is a Silac prot with Vestal at the back, so it will be pretty solid, but Vestal gives you only stun control and not a stress output. So I will think it will be. If you go against something slow, it will work. So I think it will go into counter picky. Flooding Camp. This is a Flooding Camp. I thought it was this, but with the doggy at the back. But okay, Flooding Camp. It has Grave Robber. It's like literally like the Flagellant version of it, but you have a Flagellant up front. So I will. Where's the Flagellant version? Flatland. I think it's there. Yeah, it's there, but it has a. So I think I will put it like here because Crusader is good as well, but Flagellant is just superior in those scenarios. Flagellant, yeah, cool stress team. Very reliable, I would say. So I will put it in niche but fun because it seems like a well-built team. Like this doesn't seem like a well-built team. This doesn't seem like a well-built team. This doesn't seem like a well-built team. None of those seem like a well-built teams. Those teams are built like somewhere well, but they don't have that to make it just better. And this doesn't have accuracy. I was like, why is this so low? It doesn't have accuracy, so those two will miss. I told that already. Four bros, a stress team, but with Kalashnikov, but Crusader. it might work. It genuinely might work, but just uh, it's not really that good. It's yes, I'll put it like higher on the alright page. Okay, like high on the alright page. Garbage day, garbage team, but front three will save the Helion from suffering. But no, Helion will make it even worse because Helion wants to go forward. Garbage squad. Oh my god, this is so good. It's so bad. This is going like here. But I guess Helion as in a stress team is not that bad. I think those are better. Yeah, because our burger comp is there. Come on, like it's not that bad. Next one, glorious bastards. Okay. Doggy here is surprising. It's a stress team, but you don't have mana trumps, so you might miss some things. But still, I will put it in like bad but fun. I think. Yeah, somewhere around here. Goliath camp. There is tier literally made for those teams. Counter picky on top. If it works, it's amazing. If it doesn't, you are screwed. Grim Reapers. It's the Grim Reapers. It's Grim Team. Oh yeah, this one. You don't have accuracy, which is a big problem, but caltrops are slowly ticking, and they're always ticking, and you do have some defense thanks to the doggy. So I think I will put it in. Yeah, he would love me to. But yeah, I think I'll put it like here. Maybe lower, like here. In alright. Cat skewers. So Cat skewers is another duty team, but it has Menotarms instead of the Flatlands, so I think it makes it slightly worse. Sorry. It gives accuracy, but it's still like it will be a how to break through, but it's better than the PD version, so I'll put like here. Okay, one trick section is really not looking too shabby, to be honest. Oh, we are actually up to G now. Wow. Only like half of teams left. Amazing. How long? Oh fuck. Wave Wobber. Okay, Wave Wobber. It's a duty team. It's the like. Wait, I just put it. I just realized something. I can just put it here. Where is the version with Grave Robber up front? It's this, but it goes higher, so it's more counter picky. It becomes more counter picky, but it's better in this version. It's just as Hat Squid. I guess it's Hit Squad, but other way around. Okay. The problem with those things that I know they are good, but they are worse, so I will put it in like niche but fun. Just knowing that I will put Hit Squad in just solid, it's in solid because Hit Squad is a solid team. Okay. Hates Dodge. It does has a slow stress output. Overall, I would say it's like terrible. A healer for the king. They all heal the library. Come on. Bleed team. You have only 2 bleed characters on a bleed team. I mean, yeah, you do have accuracy. You can shoot. You can shout. You can output stress, but you can't do it all. I will say it's like awful. Sorry. Helena off duty team. Helion moves forward as doing stress and misses everyone. Halo Camp, finally a first team that I think will go into very reliable. And now I think need to reconsider very reliable, because those 30 squads really go there. No, it isn't. Hit squad for me as well. It isn't. Last Stand, no. Deity Heretics, no. Halo other way around. No. A-Bomb Halo, no. And Crusader. Who put that here? I think it's more niche but fun. It's not really solid, is it? High value targets. You just stand and hope that it works. Sorry, but I need to rate those teams like here because you don't have any accuracy to back it up. Highwayman Domination, another one of those teams that are very weird, but are better than those ones. So I'll put it in, like, you know what? I'll put it here because Highwayman makes it slightly fun. Health Domination. Okay, another stand control. I actually think that this team is going to be maybe counter picky because like if you have A-Bomb here, you have more options, but sometimes the doggy will be a better option. Hunting high and low. Okay. How many is there? I will stop the recording and I will count every single one of them. 130 teams left. Okay, we need to get going if I don't want this vid to be 3 hours long. Hunting low and high. You do have Doggy at the back, Occultist, Highwayman. This is like you want to mark and shoot, but you don't have anyone to shoot with. So I think it's here. Maybe it is just bad. I got gun. Great that you got the gun, but why would you say that? Just why? Yes, I got gun. Great that you have a gun, but you don't have any mark synergy. You might have some stress synergy, so I will put it in awful, but it's still not that good. Immortal team. This will be controversial, of course, because as you all know, I love Immortal team. I love it. This is one of my favorite teams, and that's why, for that exact reason, it is going in counter picky. Imagine having a team that you know that you will lose certain matchups if you don't make a mistake, and you lose. It doesn't matter what you play as. This is a definition of counter picky. Icons of Sins. Cool team has some stress, but it lacks accuracy that those characters definitely need. So I think I will put it like in awful. Sorry. Iron Dog. Select Prod with the doggy. Okay, I will put it in niche but fun. No, I think it's solid. Okay, the doggy version. No, reposes hell and then you are not doing anything. Just niche but fun. Next one. Icetra Jamin team. Okay. Duelist Advance, you do have Joster, so you have some accuracy, so I think Flagelant and Aquarian are solid, so I think this one will go to actually niche but fun, like here, somewhere here. This generally seems like a good team. Oh, it's high noon. It's high noon. You should. I mean, I will put it in alright, like it's playable, it's definitely playable team. Like it has some downside, okay? It definitely has some downside of being absolutely obliterated if your opponent knows what he's doing, but most of it probably doesn't. this is Salak Prot, but the Grave Robber in position 3, which makes it already slightly. It makes it counter picky because if opponent has something that can punish that Grave Robber in position 3, then it's over. James UT. Oh, this is a UT team, but you don't have that UT thing anymore really. So I will put it in a right, but higher right. Actually, a PD team with no accuracy, those two are going to mess. Sorry, Drainy, but you just can't. Come on, you know it's going to miss every single one ability, okay? And Plague Doctor is just being Plague Doctor, just Jester Domination. This is another one of those teams that I would consider very reliable, but worse than Halo. Definitely worse. It just doesn't have that mark synergy, which makes what this team is all about. Kalashnikov team, definition of counter picky. It's even more counter picky than Immortal Mask for me, because you lose to Flatland, and that's all. What do we got here? Carleless Dutch. So you might wonder where will the creator of this team put his own team. So it's not going in terrible in every way, because I don't want to anger myself. It's not going into awful. It's not going into bad but fun. It's not going into one trick. It's not going into alright. It's not going into counter picky. And now it's just niche but fun. But top of it, I haven't played more fun team. Generally, it's not solid. Sorry, it's just it gets screwed over by RNG too much to be solid. So it's there, but it's genuinely, I only put it there, but I know it's better than quite a few of those teams. But I will put it there because it's just not consistent enough. Now, Kashi Stray, Leper Stress. All of those characters want to stay in position 2, but I think it's bad, but no accuracy. Sorry, I just realized. No, it's just you cannot build a stress team without accuracy. Keprak Ward. Oh, this is Shep Stress, but built by someone who doesn't like Shep because it's in the wrong spot. Niche but fun. Same as here. Like, it's Shep Stress, but slightly worse. And I don't want to put it next to each other. So, please don't write that. Oh, the team, you only change one spot. I don't want to put it in the same tier. Like every single team that looks similar. There is a reason it's played that way, because it's worse, okay? King and Thieves. Another one of those definitely one of the teams of all time, but then I don't see the win point. Like Leper does damage and hopefully hits. I don't see it. Cube Dodgers. Another one of those teams, like it's just this one is slightly better, but it still goes in awful. Cobalt Special. Why is Menotrams at front? I don't get it. Like you do have accuracy, you do have some serious stress, so it's actually like I find it like generally good. So I think it's going into not one trick, it's going into alright, okay? It's going into alright. Leper and Fred, sorry. Liberated Vindicators. Wow. Quite a team if you ask me. Definitely quite a team. It looks like last stand. It looks like last stand. Yeah, this version is better. This one is dropping here just because this version is just better. So yeah, next one. Lies of Age. What is it with the name of this? I don't get it, but okay. This is Mark team, like, but with Blight. So actually quite decent, I would say. So just Paul, it's alright. It's genuinely okay, but I would say it's alright. It doesn't deserve counter picky because counter picky says that it has good matchups and it just doesn't have ones compared to others. It has some good matchups. This 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 has some good matchups. Has some good matchups comparing to other. Has some good matchups. Has very good matchups. Like, but it has very bad ones as well. And that's why, because it has very bad ones, it doesn't deserve like going here or here. And those teams are just not popular enough to be put solid. But some of those teams are better than some of those. You know what I mean? Light up the night. Light up the night. Okay, sorry for this amazing music segment. Light up the night. Plague Doctor already, like, it's a red flag, but if maybe it makes it work, I can see it making work because of that Highwayman synergy. So I will actually like put it in alright. It's alright. It's just alright. Ludic Special, Winter Deity, but Menotams. Another alright team, just another one of those alrighty teams. Lunatics, oh yeah, the Janie favorite. I forgot how Lunatics look like again because no one plays it. Sorry, but you do have some cool synergies, so I would actually put it in like. Niche but fun because it can actually work, if you know what I mean. But still, don't hurt me for my opinion. You can build your own and then ping me and show me. And you don't have to like put your whole you don't have to put all of 223 characters. Like, I can definitely make it a little bit smaller. But it's just, I made it this way just because the tournament is coming and those teams will be played, like most of them apart from probably those will be played in a tournament. So that's why I want people to know which teams are good or which aren't. And of course my opinion isn't superior or anything. I'm just a random guy. The internet you shouldn't listen to. But yeah, Mango's War Team just you know, it's another duty team, but it's stress also. So that's another like one of those alright teams. Like, alright. That's all. Oh, next. Oh, it's Merryman. 3 females, 1 man, occultist in position 3. Amazing team. Sorry, it goes there. It cannot go elsewhere. Oh, maybe. Okay. No accuracy. Come on. No relent. Wait a second. Duelist made a very similar team. Is it really named No Relent? I'm searching for a similar team. Is it really named that way? Genuinely? No way, right? Okay, I guess so. sorry, dollars, but I don't find this team that good. So I'd say it's counter picky. It has some good matchups, but it's like, if you go against a team that knows what they're doing, you hope those two literally carry your ass, and that's all. No stun, please comp. If you get stunned, then it's over. No, this is like you do have some two stuns, so it's actually like I will put it in alright because it's alright. This team is alright. That's all. Noob Marky team. Mark and shoot and hope it sticks. Awful. Odd Faithful. Another awful team. Oppressive Finale. Really? You do this advance, you have those two. Okay, I will put it but bad but fine because I can see some cool plans. Oppressive PD. Another bad but fun team for me. Sadly, I don't see any one tricks yet. Oppressive Vesto. Okay, and this one is going finally higher. Because this one is genuinely going into very reliable. Well, Kerala Dodge beats it almost every time if you are not named duelist. So that's cool. But it's genuinely very reliable. It's good overall. Pandemonium. Okay, this is finally a one trick team. You either kill your opponents immediately or you lose. That's all. Pepe Shredder, another one of those teams that you kill or go home. So no, but this one actually has a flash and makes it alright. Pineapple Pizza team. I hate pineapple on pizza. But that doesn't mean I cannot put it in bad but fun. That doggy in position 1 is annoying, but I guess you just go there and maybe it's fun. It looks like Kalashnikov, but it's not optimized at all. Pineapple Pizza. Another one of those teams. But this one is at least decent because it has a Crusader up front, which makes it decent. Quite a lot of teams left. Politician Squad of put it like here. Portuguese team. Okay, so I see some potential. So I'll put in bad but fun because you do have double stun, some accuracy, like some stress. Okay. Not that terrible, if you ask me. Pray immediately. Why would I play? Oh yeah, first all in one. Okay, sorry. Primo Victoria, another one of those teams. No, this one is actually looking more decent, but it doesn't have accuracy, which is quite a problem. But I think I'll put it here because these three are very fun to play, and Musketeer is funner than Arbalest overall. But yeah, time for the count because we are slowly getting to the 2 hour mark, right? Yeah, 12 more minutes. Will I be able... Okay, before we get to R. Here. Queen's Crusade. Okay, this team seems cool, but it doesn't have accuracy. But still, it doesn't seem that bad, so I'll put it like high on the awful list. But then, does this team deserves to be there? It's hard to tell, really. But yeah, let's hope that I won't make changes because it's way too long. We have like 100 teams left. I will slowly count them now. Exactly 101 teams left. So we are getting closer to the end. Razgard, cool team. This is like Kalashnikov but Flagon, which makes it like genuinely so much better. So I will actually put it in niche but fun because it's It's a niche. I haven't seen that many people play it, but it's fun. Reclaim Bleed isn't real. Select Prod bot Arbalest and Arbalest clears Bleed. So this already deserves to go into like here. I think no counter picky because like if they your only offense is like bellows and those like it's counter picky I would say. Okay, next one, regular boys, just regular guys. Who came up with this name didn't know that it would become the meme. Maybe not regular, but chill boys. Yeah, I think it's alright. It has accuracy, it has some good base, so I will put it in alright somewhere here. Rocky Rowdy, you. This is like last 10, but has R plus, which makes it like alright. Again, it's another alright team. It has accuracy, so that's good. Rogue noises. You launch and then you ballad. I don't get it. I really don't get it. What you launch, you slam. It has some good ideas, so I will put it in bad but fun. Just this whole team doesn't seem that great. Sorry. Sacrosanct Billy Jancy. So you do have front two of those. This is a stress team, but I don't know why Abam is here. This like so. This is just alright. If Abam was in any other spot, that would have been already better. But yeah, Sam Bokers 90. Sam Bokers 90. Okay, a cool stress team, but it's just doesn't seem good enough, if you know what I mean. So I would put it in bad but fun because it's not good enough, but it's fun to play. Okay. Saturn Special. I'm putting it exactly in the same place I put the Arbalest one. Where is it? Where's the Arbalest one? I can't find it. The Arbalest one. Where did I put it? Yeah, somewhere around here, I think. But suddenly I'm not so sure. I'm missing teams already. That's bad. SPRH Smash and Crash. Oh, this is when. Why is Jester here? Why would you do that to poor Jester? That makes it like one trick, because if you don't get finale off, then you are screwed. Don't do this. Scorpion Scared. Just another one of those teams that doesn't have accuracy and has characters that don't need accuracy. So it's going straight into awful for me. Salak Special. Okay, this is one of those teams that I think are underrated at the moment. They are niche, but fun for me. Like genuinely, Salak Special is a team to play, but I think maybe not compared to. Yeah, okay, I will put it here. Okay, yeah. Salak Stress. So Chef Stress, but Occultist. Okay, just put it in niche but fun, but slightly higher. Because it's good. Like I've played it a few times and it wasn't that bad. Septic Tank. Sorry, but this is becoming one of the most solid teams that there is. And with the current lack of accuracy in good teams, it just doesn't do the same. Like it just works better than expected. Sergi's duty, another duty team, and this is Arbalest, really. I think it's thanks to the Arbalest it becomes counter picky, because if they're quick enough to kill you, the Arbalest isn't going to help you. It's like very specific and matchups that can actually help you. What, you slam? It's just, wow. You do have Avon, you can, and you push the Jester, but after all, you have Avon in 2, Transform, and Jester in 3, then you only... but then Jester might be stunned already, because there's no way you can ball out straight away. So I think it's more of a counter-picky one. Oh no, and now we come to the S, and now defense. Wow, quite a few D teams. Okay, let's keep going. Kado, okay, finally a bad team. Put it here. Sharp Arp Stress. Sadly, this is the chef stress that Chinese people are using, and it's quite solid. It's strangely solid, so let's put it here. Another one of those teams. Shepard Special. Oh, this is Halo bot with Shieldbreaker. It doesn't have accuracy, which might be a problem, but for me, it's one of those teams that are niche but good, niche but fun. Like Shieldbreaker makes it a lot more fun. Shep, burn them out, burn them out. Sorry, Shep, but just ain't it. It doesn't seem like it. To be honest, 90% of those I should put into not played, but since I'm writing every single one, then I'm just going to put it like in awful. Or maybe not. It's okay. Let's put it here. Like bad but fun. Okay. Yeah. Electric Fire. What are you playing with? Another one of those bad but fun teams. If they work, they work, but if they don't, Shep's Halo. What? Oh, the doggy in the background. It's alright. Like it's alright. That's all. Nothing special. Chef's Threads number 1, and now where Chef's Thread number 1 goes into, for me, into very reliable. Of course, it's just my. Chef's Thread number 2 go into solid, and what's next? Chef's Vendetta. What do you mean Chef's Vendetta? That's literally what? No, okay, but this theme is it's very good. I enjoy it a lot. It's niche but fun, but on the higher page, like it's genuinely good. It loses the Chef's spread better, but against anything else, it's sometimes just be better. It might Siege Breakers, Shield Breaker in position 4. That's already asking for trouble. But I will put it in that like alright page because it seems alright as a stress team. Silly Endurer. Cool stress team if you ask me. Like this Blight synergy in the back might actually be good. So I'll put it in like alright but on the higher page. Skelix Monolith. Another one of those teams that will be good, but the Antiquarian makes it like slightly worse, if you know what I mean. Like the dog is so much better in that position. Sloppy Punishment. One of those teams, but it's just that doesn't have accuracy on a stress team, which might hurt you. So just put it like in here. Soaking Boys. Kalashnikov, but the wrong way around. And this goes into counter picking. The Kalashnikov is still Kalashnikov. Soldiers of Fortune. Oh, you launch. Oh, that's interesting. I like the idea. Okay. Just put it into like. Just put it into like here, because no accuracy is still going to hurt you quite a lot. And I know my own team doesn't have accuracy, but it has some dodge to go out against, and that's my only team that doesn't have accuracy. Okay, I use accuracy, and I bring as much accuracy trinkets that I can on this team just to hit. Okay, Spartan Special. Sorry, it's another Hellion team, which is terrible. Spartan Secret. Same thing, just awful. Spirit Praise Beauty. Beauty, you say? Well, it's just another stress team, which is like, put it higher on the on awful. Just isn't good enough for me. Stardust Crusade. Sorry. Okay, I know what it is. No, Stickblad Anti-Jester. Amazing, but what if this is okay? Maybe it's quite better. So let's put it like here, maybe. Yeah, another one. Street Warriors. Wow, amazing. Another. At least it has accuracy and it has some like duty. So I'll put it in alright. Like here. Stress control. Wow. Just no. Sorry, but no. Stress domination. What is with those teams? Come on. Like this one seems alrighty compared to others. Okay, how much left is it? It's 2 hours and I have like 60 left. Okay, I will count them again. Exactly 60 left. Okay. Let's get it over with as soon as possible. Stress Queen. A cool idea. I quite like it. I would say it's like alright, I would say. Maybe not. Maybe it's like I'll put it in one trick. No, it's lower right. Here. Suffering Cliffs. If you're asking, I have no idea what those tears mean now. It's been 2 hours. Even more, because I've been pausing the recording to eat something, like drink something, like it's just. I will get slowly tired of this, but it's 60 left and I need to get this over with. Suffering Glyphs. You know what? This is quite alright. I know it doesn't have accuracy, but fuck it. It's alright. It's alrighty. Alright. Just alright. Suicide Squad. Wow. This another Hellion team, but this one actually seems fun, so I'll put it in like actually bad but fun. That's probably the highest the Hellion has ever been. Super Stress V2. Wow. You do have some accuracy, you do have some cool stress, you do have some. It might actually work. I would say it's alright. Let's put it in alright. Super Eurobeat. Oh, this team, I know. I don't remember a name at all, but this team is very solid, but not many people play it, so I'll actually put it in niche but fun. Supergirl Nest. What is that? Oh, it's okay, I get it. Salak Prod, but occultist. Yeah, I was looking for a name, so let's put it into into not solid niche but fun. Okay, niche but fun is good enough for this team. Oh, fuck. Swift Knife. Wait, maybe I can. Yeah, can you see this? You still can see it. It took me that long to figure it out. I can scroll through, and now it will be easier. Swiss knife, another, oh fuck, okay, what is it? Put it in off, no, put it in terrible. Tainted Devotion. Oh, okay, this seems like a cool team. It seems alright. It doesn't, you don't have stance, but it's still, it's quite alright if you ask me. Carousel team. Wow. Wait, fuck. I already checked them out. I was like, it's already in terrible. It should be terrible. Tank and Spank. Hey, bomb. Here. Just, you know, I'm slowly getting bored of it. Doing it alone is I should be doing it with like 2 other people, like 50 at a time, and then a like half-hour break. But now I'm doing in one go alone. But yeah, I think it's alright. I genuinely think it's alright. Okay, it's alright. The 300 from the famous 300 series. Sorry, but fun. The best doggy. Is it really the best? No, it's awful for me. The Big Jack. Another one of those teams that are awful and you know that will be awful. The biggest joke. The Bloody Promi. Okay, it's quite fine. Some accuracy. I will put it in alright. The Blue Day. Hellion just makes it awful. The dancers. Those 3 dancers, Flashman stays in position 1. That's a good idea. Okay. Just put it in alright then. I can. Or maybe it's a 1 trick because like those 3 can die easily. Okay, another team in 1 trick. Good job, me. The Darkest Mark. This is for W, but just the wrong way around. Where's what? Word? Okay, word domination is like so this one will go in solid. The Dodgers. 1 trick. Easy as that. If the dodge works, then you're golden, but if it doesn't, then not. The horror. Quite alright team if you ask me. Like, I've played it before and it's alright. Howlers, another team that are underlooked a little bit for me, so it goes into niche but fun. The Independent. Where did I drop it? Please tell me that. I have to look for it now. The Independent. Okay, yeah. It seems alright. Like it's a chess team, but with gesture. It's just here, like bad but fun because it has gesture and not man at arms. Iron Fist. Just, sorry, but it's awful. Sorry, Shop. Oh, it's Iron Swan. Okay, yeah, it's going there. Sorry. The Iron Triangle. Yeah, it's going S tier. No, it's not going S tier. The Jilted Berry. Wow. Wow. Another team that goes into like here. Or what? Throw it in. Alright, just throw it in. Alright. The King and His Kingdom. Cool leopard team, but can you really make it work? Not really. The Last Laugh. Okay, just another one of those fan teams that you know that you'll still lose. I almost see the end. Wow, I almost see the end. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 12, 11, 21, 11, 21, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32 teams left. Oh my goodness. We will be, and I will be done with it. And you will be free to click off the video and leave a like and subscribe if you got to this point. Tell me which team did I put in the wrong tier, and I would totally look at the comment and say, oh yeah, that commenter was right, because I will watch this video back and I will question my life like 100 times at least. Okay, but going back, the London residents, oh no, this is awful. The Mad and Courageous, okay, this is quite better. Okay, this is actually going in alright page. Ooh. The Mad Hyperdeath, wow. It's just, okay, no, sorry, it's just awful. The Old Goat, one of my favorite teams, sadly loses against Flagellants, so it's going into counter-picky. The Queen's Guard, you say? Wow, yeah, it's just leper, buff leper, and it has Crusader. It's bad but fun because you buff the leper and the damage go brrr. Discount. Stress team? Damage team? This duty team? I have no idea. This doesn't seem solid, but it's not terrible. It's awful for me. The silly way. Sorry, but it's been way too long for me to take silliness, but it's quite decent for me. So I think I will put it in bad but fun. Just because of the name. The Trianton. Wow. I'm really quite getting depressed by ranking those teams for over 2 hours. But yeah, this one is awful, sorry. The 1000 Cats. It's just another one of those teams that are like, not good enough. The Turtis team, okay, this one is actually quite good. So I will go into counter-pick with this one. Not explaining anything. The Usual Suspects. It goes right about the Sepsus Lauzu. Yeah. The Veteran Turtis. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay, I know which one is that. It's genuinely, I would consider it like genuinely niche but fun. Like it's genuinely good. The World looks red, another duty team, but this one looks better because it's, so I would say it's alright, yes. I can almost see every single thing in one thing, oh my god. So this one, Manata here saves slightly, so it goes into awful. Travelers Insurance. It's just doesn't seem that great, but it seems alright for me. True Brothers in Arms. Just another one of those chess teams that are decent enough that can work, but are like worse than the top teams. The True every single one of those characters want to go in position 1, so no. Twin Bosses team. Okay, this one is quite better. Double accuracy, okay. Quite alright, I would say. Now I can see every single one. Tyrants of Araby, the last team on T. The last one, there's nothing more on T. So I am free to put it wherever I want. Yes. Awful. Yeah, it's awful. Sorry. No, maybe not awful, because I see some fun in it. Yes, underdog, the underdog team. This team is going into niche but fun. Yes. And great stress, another stress team. Amazing. It goes into alright. Are we down to the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Yes, last 10. Ushapati, what dance? Amazing. This team seems, no, it doesn't seem alright, sorry. Vagabonds. Just another alright team. Is it really alright? Wait, I'm doing some stupid shit now. Yeah, it's not alright. It's here. Vampire Hunters, just awful. Vuralenkomp. This one is quite better, but I won't put it like, I will put it in the lower times bracket of niche but fun. World Domination. Very reliable, amazing team. Worst team ever. Just, please. Winter Bliss Duty, another one of those teams that are very good. Are excellent, I would even say. So yeah, very reliable. Zappins, Crit Happens Hawk Camp. Amazing. Can I please, like, it's quite good, I know, but just put it in like solid, high solid. No, alright, not solid, sorry. Zeppin's meme team. Meme teams deserve to be in a meme tier. Zealous Yap. Okay, yes, and this is this whole thing. Now I will go into every single team and make sure that it deserves the place that it is in. Yes, definitely yes. Yes. Yep. Most likely. Okay, I just realized there was 223 teams, but yeah, it's over. The tier list is finally over, and now under this video I will actually post the tier list for this the link for this tier list. You can make your own tier list. You don't need to put every single team, and I will make an upgrade for this one, absolutely obliterating every team that's not worth my while. So probably this part and this part, like here, and keep counter picky, and yeah, just bring those teams and then rate them. But you might ask yourself, we are lacking a top team. What is the top team? Yeah, you know exactly which team is the top team here. And now, after all, at the end, you'll understand that the best team ever is Karol Lotouch. Yes, victory. Best team in better circus right now. No comparison. Absolutely obliterates every single one of those teams that are here. But yeah, after 2 hours and 20 minutes, this is the end of this video. Thank you everyone for watching this. Stay tuned, because the next upload will be soon, rather sooner than later, okay? So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.